Hello, people. Hello. Let me see if I'm going live for Instagram and stuff. Instagram was a little tricky last time, so might not be. Well, we're not gonna worry about that today. How y'all people doing? Y'all see I closed on my home, so this is the back of my home. I'm wishing I can blur it out, but I'm not able to. So let's gonna give it a couple more minutes. Hopefully, some more people get on here. Fix my chain. I really appreciate them, you know, who are. Hmm. Alrighty. So let's get to it. I had a long day today. I had just got a car today, so hopefully this not y'all can see me very well. I might need to turn some lights out. But hey, we're here. But I got me a car today, so that will be posted soon. I had to take my pictures and stuff. I had to rush and get home. So for the live Q&A, there's been a lot of talk about real estate, the interest rates and everything that's going on. And I did just close in July. So kudos to me. I was the buyer and the agent. So happy for that. So I'm gonna do two questions for buyers and two questions for sellers and then two questions for investors. So if you have any questions or you want any questions answered, definitely put in the chat, send it to me in a DM, or you see a post, post it in the post. I'll be able to see it. So should be streaming live on Facebook, LinkedIn, hopefully Instagram working out. It'd be a little tricky. And then YouTube as well. And then Facebook. All right, so let's start. So I have a couple of questions and I'm gonna pick one. One for the buyers that I think that a lot of people don't really ask. And one of them is, how do I know if I'm ready to buy a home? All right, so you're ready to buy a home when you save for a down payment, your credit is in good shape, and your debt to income ratio is manageable. It's also important to have an emergency fund and be prepared for the cost of home ownership beyond the mortgage, such as maintenance, insurance, and taxes. So you just make sure you have a little bit more money saved. I mean, sometimes you don't have to pay nothing at closing. So it's always just have that, you know, extra money saved. And thank you for the people that are here. Thank you. I really appreciate the support. All right. And the next question is going to be what are the most important things to consider when choosing a neighborhood? So a lot of people don't really look into the neighborhood when they just be so ready to buy and be like, oh, I like this area, let me look over here. But you have to do your due diligence for the neighborhood as well, because you don't want to go up to any nosy neighbors or your next door neighbor is, telling on you about every little thing, or you have HOA or anything. Just key factors on the neighborhood. But for that question to get answered, so you're going to consider factors like proximity to work, school, and amenities like gyms and all that stuff. You're going to also look at the neighborhood's future growth potential. safety, and the home values of surrounding properties. So, like in the neighborhood I just moved in Jonesboro, it's a lot of nice built homes, a lot of $1 million houses and stuff. So I know the value of my home is going to go up, and it's already going up as well as we speak. All right, and where was I at? All right, it's essential to choose a place that fits your lifestyle as well. So make sure you're going to a neighborhood, go to a neighborhood that you know you will be comfortable in, or you don't want to be somewhere that your safety is a concern, or oh, I gotta hurry up and move because it's just too bad over here for me. Just take the time, really look into it. It's really up to your realtor as well, I think, to help you out in making sure that neighborhood is a good neighborhood. All right, so there was two questions for the buyers. Now we have two questions for the sellers. We got to think about the seller because once you buy a home and you want to sell it, you got to know the selling aspect. All right, so let me see which one I'm going to pick. All right, so how do I determine the right listing price for my home? So you work with a real estate agent to perform a comparative market analysis, which is a CMA. This evaluates recent sales of similar homes in your area to set a competitive price. So you make sure the realtor should be good at this. It all depends on your realtor. Like some realtors not as good as doing a CMA. That's why a lot of homes are overpriced and staying on the market for a long time. So pricing your home too high can turn buyers away, while pricing it too low may leave money on the table. So it's, for some for sale by owners, yeah, think about it as well. All right, so we have another question for the sellers. All right, so how long does it usually take to sell a home? So the time varies depending on the market. Like back in COVID days, the home, as soon as it hit the market, it was selling ASAP. You know, first couple of days, but now homes are staying on the market a little bit longer, and sellers are a little antsy, so you can get a little bit more out of a seller now due to how the market is right now. With all these homes, it's more inventory than buyers. So the time varies depending on the market. In a seller market, homes might sell in a matter of weeks, while in a buyer's market, it could take several months. On average, expect 30 to 90 days, but this can vary based on location, price, and condition. I always make sure when you're selling a home, make sure, pay attention to those key factors to get your home sold quickly. All right, so that was two from our sellers, and let's go to investors because we don't do a lot of investing, topics. So I wanted to go into the investor side. So if you do want to invest in a home, you can ask some questions as well. All right, so one question is, what are the benefits of investing in rental properties? Rental properties provide steady income, it's a tax benefit, and potential property appreciation over time. They also offer the hedge against inflation since rents tend to rise with inflation. So I think it's the best option to get a rental property, at least one, to help pay your bills. It's passive income, tax benefit as well, just owning a home. All right. And then I have, what's the difference between flipping and renting properties? It's another good question. So flipping involves buying properties, making improvements, and selling them for a profit in the short term. Renting is a long-term strategy where you hold onto the property and collect rental income. So that's the difference between flipping and renting. And a lot of people make a lot of money doing flipping, and people make money doing rentals as well. So it's all up to you on what you want to do. All right, so those are the questions that I have for today. I think we didn't go over too much. I'll be trying to make it short and simple. So, do anyone have any questions for me at all? And if you are on any of my platforms, can you please let me know if you see me going live, or if I'm not going live, to let me know so I can be able to readjust this platform that I'm using to go live on all my platforms. And might do a giveaway. I might do a giveaway depending on the people. Because I don't want the same person winning this giveaway. Okay. How much should you save? All right, it's a good answer. Question. So usually, how much should you save for a down payment? That's what I'm guessing that question is for. A traditional down payment is 20% of the home purchase price, but there are loan programs that allow for a little as 3 to 5 down. So you got to keep in mind that a larger down payment can lower your monthly payments and help you avoid private mortgage insurance. So the giveaway. This is what I'm gonna need. I'm gonna need 3 things from you for the giveaway for you to win. And I might do 2 winners if it's 2 people. So with the giveaway, I'm gonna need for you to like one of my platforms, like my Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, any one of them that I'm streaming on. Hopefully Instagram is working. Like one of those, I need a question, a good question for the seller side. And I also need you to share that post. So I should be receiving a notification if you're able to share it or share my YouTube channel. Then I should be able to see who shared it. But I definitely need to know if you do a question and you like. So you gotta do all 3 to win a giveaway. And I'll announce the giveaway Sunday night. All right, Sunday night. I'm giving you some time to get it together so you can rewatch this and see. But I'm only doing two people. I usually do 4. I'm gonna do 2 people this time. You never know what the giveaway gonna be. I'm not announcing. So hopefully I had enough people on here today so they can be able to see exactly what the giveaway is and actually learn something. Cause it'll be a lot of people in my DM just hitting me up, asking me questions about real estate, but don't join my live Q&A to ask questions, which is the opportunity for you to ask all the questions you want to answer. All right. I wish I could show y'all my home. I got a little stuff on the table, little counters and stuff, but in the background, I hope y'all like it. Y'all like the red and black. Y'all see y'all always wearing red and black. I love red and black. I love Mickey Mouse too, so just let y'all know. All right, y'all. I'm gonna end this. Thank you for the ones that did join. I really appreciate it. And it will be another live Q&A from a month from today. I'm gonna try to keep it going. I started it back up, but I gotta get some houses closed. Gotta get to the closing table, and I gotta do some lead gen today. So enjoy the rest of y'all day.